Hi, and welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and we've always got a great show for you today. Particularly excited about today's lineup. We're joined by Oliver's Public House, and we are talking about some delicious summer cocktails. We're also featuring North and South Seafood and Smokehouse and Jason's Deli. It's all right here on your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Hello and welcome back to the Restaurant Show. I'm so excited to get to feature Oliver's Public House today. I'm joined by Ricky Payeski, who is an owner there. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for pronouncing my name right.
I know. Well, thanks for giving me phonetic spelling. That would help a lot. Okay, so we've got a lot to talk about today. I love the space. Okay, if you haven't been to Oliver's Public House yet, it's a really beautiful spot. Great location. And that's one of the things I kind of want to start with, just in case people haven't been. It's a newer place. So tell us where you're located and a little bit, because you are in a busy area, about how to actually park. That's always a question, right?
Yeah, it's been a question for us since we've been open, but we have rented out Susan Said's parking lot, which is about a half a block down from us. In addition to that, street parking is usually available, as well as at the end of our building, which we're in, because we're in a large apartment complex.
Yes.
There is a public parking lot as well. Which,
okay.
A lot of our, bar, 3 guests and go-to, as well as our customers. So,
awesome. And they're right on University Ave, so in just a great, beautiful location. But sometimes it is, you never know where to park, at least I don't. So that's helpful.
Yes.
So that's how you get started. And then once you get there, it's this awesome space, and you guys have a great menu. We're gonna talk a little bit today about drinks, specifically talking about one of your seasonal cocktails. So what do you have for us today?
Yeah. So we made this ahead of time. This is one of the seasonal cocktails. We like to switch up the menu based on seasons, varieties, what we can get our hands on. So this is ours is the Fury. It's a local spirit called State Line Gin, a blackberry sage syrup, a little bit of lemon juice, and then we top it with soda. So.
And it's beautiful.
Yes.
That's the whole name. Ours is the Fury.
Ours is the Fury. It's a Game of Thrones reference. So.
Oh, I didn't get that. Shoot. All the Game of Thrones fans out there are mad at me. This is awesome. It's beautiful. So now I'll tell you how it tastes.
Yeah, it's a perfect summer cocktail. It's light and refreshing.
Oh, wow. That's really good. And what kind of alcohol is in it, did you say?
Gin.
Gin. Wow, okay. So folks who think that they don't like gin, this is maybe a good one, because you can't taste, it's really not like a super strong gin taste.
Not at all, and we try to educate as much as kind of give you exactly what you want, but if you're willing to explore, we're willing to try to get you to reach out.
I have to tell you, if I saw the list of ingredients on the menu, I probably wouldn't order that, but now trying it, I absolutely would. It's really good. Okay.
That's great.
Now, you have some great happy hour specials too, so this is a great time of year to, spend a little time outside, maybe have a cocktail during happy hour. Do you want to talk a little bit about some of the kind of deals you have?
Yeah, so we definitely have a great happy hour. It goes Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. Included in that is actually $6 Moscow Mules and Bucks. A buck is just a Moscow Mule with a different spirit. So. Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
They got 100 different names. It's just we try to keep it simple.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So 3 to 6, and as I said, you guys have a great little outdoor space, so you can sit outside if you want, but the inside is gorgeous as well, and you have a great bar.
Yeah, the patio is awesome. I think we have probably the best patio on the west side.
Nice catch, by the way. That's a bartender right there. Good catch.
But definitely one of the better patios for the west side. And now that the weather is cooperating, it's not rainy or extremely hot, we're able to enjoy it a little bit.
Okay, make sure we can see what you got here. So what do we start with?
So we're starting with some fresh squeezed lime juice. We juice all of our citrus fresh, and some simple syrup. Normally I would put vodka in there, but I just spiked our house-made ginger beer, so I'm going to add that last.
Spiked your house-made ginger beer.
Yes.
Wow.
So we always make it NA so that people who want to enjoy it, who don't want to drink alcohol, can enjoy it as well.
How nice. So if you want you can have a ginger beer that's non-alcoholic.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's a couple different ways to make it, and without going too in-depth, you can ferment it to get carbonation, or we force carbonate it. So we're not actually getting any alcohol.
I always learn something on this show. I love this. Okay.
So I'm just going to shake this quick. We're going to break up the ice and kind of mix up the ingredients.
There he goes. master bartender. That's the best part about bartending, by the way. I did a short stint as a bartender. I was not very good at it. You're real good.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna top off the house-made ginger beer here. Like I said, this has got a little bit of vodka in it. And we're just gonna dump it right in our Moscow Mule glass.
And you got the right glass and everything. You don't forget that. Okay, that looks awesome. So one of the things that you said just a second ago is you've got house-made ginger beer. You guys really do a lot in-house. From obviously the ginger beer, I didn't even realize you did, but even your menu, a lot of it is house-made. So I think that's great.
Yeah, we kind of took direction from the kitchen, making everything from scratch. So it's something that we've tried to do as well. So all of our syrups, our ginger beer, our tonic, anything that we can make, we try to make.
That's excellent. Yeah. That's such a good way to do it. You have some weekly specials too. I want to make sure we mention. Can I try the?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there we go. But talk to us a little bit about your weekly specials.
Yeah, so we on Mondays run a $5 margarita. It's been pretty popular, so we call it Margarita Madness. So you can come in and enjoy one of those.
And it's on Monday. The alliteration never stops.
Yes, and we actually do tacos on Mondays as well to go along with that. We just didn't want to be cliche and do Tuesday or Thursday for that
there
special.
You go.
So
that's a great one, though.
Yeah, and then on Tuesday, we have fried chicken and house-made biscuits that gets paired with half-off bottles of wine.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
Wednesdays, we're going to do our Friday fish fry. We also do hump day punch. So that's a $5 different rotating punch. It's different every week.
Oh, neat. You guys really do a lot. That's great that you have different specials and you kind of change things up a little bit for people, too.
Yeah, we just like the variety, and it keeps our job a little more interesting throughout the week. So
yeah, well, keep it coming. I love it. We are going to head to break in just a few seconds, but I do want to tell people there's possibility for event space if you need something.
Yeah,
is that right?
We've hosted a couple of happy hour events and really like doing those. So we have some packages that include kind of a food buy that gets you space around the bar, and we can entertain around 40 people or so.
That's excellent, and it really is a beautiful space. I totally encourage you to head over to Oliver's Public House. Just real pretty and nice outside space. So thanks, Ricky. You're the best.
Thank you.
High five. You rock. Okay, Oliver's Public House is on University Avenue. This is The Restaurant Show, and we've got more after the break. Hi, and welcome back to The Restaurant Show. If you are in the Madison area or DeForest, it's your turn to eat tacos because we are chatting with North and South Seafood and Smokehouse. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
You guys have the best food. I'm excited to chat a little bit about what we're doing today. This is Erin and JD, and I see some taco making.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. This might not be on Tuesday, but today it's
Hey,
Taco
right now it's Tuesday. It's time for
Yes.
tacos. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so Smokehouse Tacos is on the menu for us today.
So we do have quite a few different tacos. We've got non-seafood tacos, seafood tacos, but today we're going to focus on our Smokehouse tacos.
Okay,
So you've
awesome.
seen, some of our different barbecue meats.
Yes.
You can order these tacos with either brisket, pork, or chicken, but today I brought our pork.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sounds great.
So it does come with flour tortillas, but you could substitute corn if you have a gluten intolerance.
It's really nice that you offer that. A lot of our
Yes.
viewers are doing the gluten-free thing,
Yeah.
either for health or allergy reasons, so you have both types.
Right, so this can be a gluten-free item if you request it with corn tortillas.
Perfect. Easy way to do that,
Yep.
okay?
Okay, so the first thing we start with is our jalapeno vinegar slaw.
Okay.
So it's a little spicy because it does have jalapenos in it. It has some apple cider vinegar and then just some fresh cabbage.
So tacos with a kick.
Yeah, it gives it kind of a nice crunch instead
Yeah.
of just using lettuce.
Yeah, we like keep it interesting.
We like to keep it interesting.
I love that.
Same that kind of goes with the keeping it interesting. Instead of just putting regular sour cream on it, we have our chipotle sour cream.
Oh my
So we
gosh.
take sour cream and we mix it with chipotle peppers.
I should have got the milk. Where's the milk?
You'll be okay.
I'm
You'll be
kidding.
okay.
Yeah.
I always tell you, we're Midwest spicy.
Yeah, okay, good.
It
Yeah,
has
that's about me, yeah.
Yeah, it has a little bit of lime juice in it. It's really good. It kind of brings a little acidity to it.
Okay, I'm excited to
All
try
right,
these.
and then I'm gonna put our fresh smoked pork.
Oh my gosh,
And just in
your
case
meats.
people don't remember how we smoke it, we do smoke all of our meat in-house.
Yes.
Over wood, so it's authentic
It's also
smoked
good.
barbecue.
Yeah.
And we do it over hickory and apple.
Oh, Yeah, it's all yummy.
for about, I don't know, 12 hours.
Yeah, just a few hours.
Just a couple
12
hours,
Yeah.
you know?
So get there really early. You're gonna
It
be
is,
there a
you
while.
know,
No, just kidding.
that's the thing about especially pork and brisket. If we run out, we're out.
Yes,
because it takes
right,
a long
'cause
time
it takes
to
a long
make.
You can't
Yep.
just whip it up in the back, right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And last thing, it not only brings a little color, but really good flavor, is our corn and red pepper salsa. We make
can't
this
wait.
in-house
Okay.
too. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on the top.
Okay.
Aren't they pretty?
Yes, they are beautiful. I'm really excited about all these unique ingredients. This is awesome.
Really go
Yeah.
together.
It
So
smells
that
really
heat,
good.
You know, kind of get compliments with that sour cream. So
Yeah.
it's hot, but it's also really
Cold.
refreshing at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah. Okay.
And then it's really good to pair with one of our barbecue sauces.
Can we
And
talk
I would-
about the sauce?
Yeah, I would say any of our red sauces go great with these tacos.
Your
so it
sauces
just
are
depends
so good.
on what you're in the mood for.
Yes.
I brought you some smoky if you want.
Okay,
to
I'm
put
gonna-
some
I'm up-
smoky
I'm
on
up
there.
for whatever your
Okay,
suggestion
I'll
is.
put a little bit on there for you.
Your sauces are amazing.
Thank you.
And you guys, these are yours.
Right, we make these.
Yeah.
We do have them bottled locally, and then whatever we have in the restaurant, we make in-house.
Right.
So
Delish. Okay, so I'm gonna give one of these a try. We're also gonna talk about mojitos today. Is this a good combo? Taco,
Yeah.
mojito?
For sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
Who
see
doesn't
the.
like a good mojito?
I'm gonna try and
too?
pick the least messy one because y'all know I'm a messy eater. Not a picky eater,
So
just a
while you're
messy
trying
eater.
that, we're gonna start off with a little mojito, which we
Okay.
start with some of our sugar. Just to kind of get the base going down. We put some limes in there.
Oh my gosh, these are so
it
good.
goes good. I
yes.
kind of want to eat one too, but
Have one with me.
no,
Come
it's
on.
okay. I'm really like a messy eater. I'll be
Me
like,
too.
And then you're gonna
Me
throw
too.
some mint in for the wonderful mojito.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna sit there. We're gonna muddle that up. We put some rum. Just a little bit of rum in there to get it going.
I'm still eating tacos. You're making your.
Together.
It's so good. Okay.
do you like mojitos
I do.
in general? Yeah.
Yep.
They're good. You know, I think people, they aren't a sweet drink, and they're not supposed to be super
Yeah.
sweet. It's more of like a clean, fresh, minty lime
Right.
taste.
I'm digging this taco though. All the different flavors in here are just perfect.
They go nice. And do you think they're spicy?
It's just enough. Just
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Just
I'm not
the
on
flavor.
fire. It's perfect.
If you want to
Yep.
make them spicier, you should add the spicy whiskey.
Spicy
Oh,
whiskey, yeah.
all right.
You know,
Yep.
if you want to spice it up a little bit.
That
So
corn
you have your
salsa.
mojito with the mint and the sugar and the lime, and then you top it off with some club soda. So like everyone was saying, it's not a very sweet, but it's a really refreshing, clean drink for summer. So
Yeah.
Okay.
it's something that goes really well. Goes great with the tacos. But it's just something that's just really nice and clean and a good
Delish.
summer drink.
And then you guys do some different things that you're doing game days. I want to make sure we have time to mention that. We got about a little
So
more than a minute
what
left.
we're doing for game days now, we're actually going to be postponing and getting rid of our brunch on Sundays.
This is DeForest.
Into Forest, and we're
Okay,
gonna be
good,
really focusing
especially.
on game days. So we're gonna do a buy one get one pork smokehouse sandwich, and we're
Okay.
gonna do $3 pints, and this is during the game.
During the
on
game.
game day.
Okay.
So any Badger
Any
games,
Badger game or any Packer
game. From start to finish, however long the game takes.
Yep. So
Great drink. Yeah, good
Awesome.
combo. I like this.
thank you. So that's something we're gonna be doing up into Forest. So any game. So if you're looking for something to do. And
Okay.
You're out and about, any Badger game.
Yeah,
and
come
any
watch the
Packer
game.
Come watch the game back in the back room too. We'll have it set up. So
Excellent.
Yeah, it'll be a fun, DeForest will be a great spot just to go and enjoy some good food and watch the game and root on your favorite teams. It's
Absolutely.
almost football season.
It is almost football season. I know. Are we excited? I'm excited.
Yeah, we're
I don't know
excited.
what I'm more excited about, football or tacos or mojitos. It's all working together.
Oh,
all
you know.
goes together. So.
That's right. Oh, that's excellent. So
Last
yeah.
thing that I have too that I just want to touch a little bit about is, we're getting back, school's coming back in and stuff like that. So we're still ramping up a lot of catering. So
Great.
if you have any events that you're looking for and stuff, for the fall, we've done a couple weddings so far. We're kind of starting to get into that. So if anybody needs anything like that, feel free to give us a call.
Corporate
Yeah.
events.
Absolutely.
Great. I want to have an event just so I can have you there. This is such great food. I love
Well,
you guys.
let us know.
That sounds awesome. North and South Seafood, just as a reminder, Mineral Point Road in Madison and Main Street DeForest. And they'll come to you for your event.
We will.
What else can you ask for? Thanks so much for watching The Restaurant Show. We'll be right back
Thank you.
after the break. When we return, we're talking with Jason's Delis about soups, salads, and whole fruits. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the restaurant show. I think I have made it pretty clear that I'm obsessed with their salad bar. It's Jason's Deli. I've got Lonnie joining us. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah.
Kyle's on vacation, much deserved.
What a stinker.
Yeah, I
Leaving
know.
you on your own,
All
huh?
by myself.
We're talking about some healthy choices that you guys have today, and I'm excited to share that with you. At home, we're talking about some of the fruits and vegetables that you have to offer. And first of all, what a colorful set we have today.
Yes, I know. I was a little bit worried about not making any food, but I think we look full and colorful
Yeah,
here.
you have colored up the place. So let's just start kind of by explaining what makes Jason's Deli different.
Sure, and I know we've covered this before, but we'd like to hit it home every time. We have our produce delivered whole each morning. It's fresh prepped and, washed and prepped each morning.
Yeah.
We just cull strawberries. We are really big on organics. So as much organic produce as we can bring into the deli is what we'll use, always.
That is great to know. You don't always know what's going into your salad or tomatoes on your sandwich, for example, because if you're really cautious about that stuff at home, but then you eat out and you're not always sure. So it's nice to have to talk about that.
Sure.
One of the things that I know from some of our viewers, we get comments and feedback about dietary restrictions.
Sure.
So let's talk a little bit about that and how you guys really accommodate some of the needs that you hear about.
Sure. We are a gluten-sensitive certified deli, and that's something that we get certified from with the state. What that means for the customer is that we do use this Udi's gluten-free bread for our gluten-free sandwiches.
Foodies.
Yes, there it is.
I just like the
Glory.
name.
And then they wash their hands, change their gloves. The sandwiches and salads that are gluten-sensitive are prepared on their own cutting board, their own knife. The sticker that they use, the pen that they use to mark the box is all in its own area.
Wow.
So we really try to avoid cross-contamination. For our dining customers, those sandwiches are going to go into a to-go container on the plate. The chips will go on the plate in the bag still, so that way there's never any cross-contamination from the plates because you can't ever technically wash gluten off.
Sure. Wow, interesting. But it's interesting to hear how you guys do that. You take a lot of care in ensuring that that is being separated.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of options too for soups and salads and things that are gluten-free.
Sure, yes we do. And then we also have a low sodium menu that you can find online, vegan menus, vegetarian menus, dairy-free, you name it, we've got you covered.
If you've got an allergy, you know where to go, which is really helpful. I'll share just on a personal story. My mother has a very intense allergy, and it's really hard to find places to go and eat that are able to accommodate her. So
Right.
this is a great option to hear about. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about soups and salads. I'm a salad girl,
Sure.
as you know.
Absolutely.
So what do you got for us?
I did bring a sample of our chicken club salad. This one is only 19 grams of carbs, so
Wow.
it's carb conscious.
Carb conscious.
You can add a cup of soup like the tomato basil or the organic vegetarian vegetable. Only adding 14 to 15 grams of carbs on that. So if you're watching your carb intake or if you're trying to eat lighter, that's a great option.
Okay.
Our nutty mixed up salad is one of our best sellers. We have our chicken mesa salad right now, and it's got a jalapeno ranch. It's one of the 26 recipes that we make every morning. It's very good.
Nummy, nummy.
And then our salmon pacifica salad, which I know we constantly talk about in our partnership with MD Anderson, just
Yes.
cancer research.
That's great. That's wonderful. So you've got all these great salads that you can order, or
Or the salad bar. Of course, you can always choose the salad bar and make your own salad. Choose what you want on it.
Yeah.
In fact, if you use any of those little apps to count calories or check different dietary, we're always on those websites. So
interesting.
No,
I didn't know that. Oh man, I need to make a smaller salad.
That's okay.
I don't
Veggies
hold
don't
back.
count. Veggies don't count.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's great. Now, can you believe it? We're getting close to school time again. So folks
It's the season.
with parents, I'm sure those kiddos are trying to stretch out the summer, but it's coming for you. So what are you guys doing for back to school?
Sure. So for back to school, we do have our community partners program that includes fundraisers in the deli, donations for schools, sponsorships, a reduced price menu because we know that they're working with budgets or they don't have a budget. So oftentimes it's the PTO kind of pulling together. So feel free to reach out to us either via email, maw@jasonsdeli.com, or give us a call at the store, and I'll be happy to come out.
You guys are so helpful too. One of my other favorite things, I promise we didn't script this, about you guys is you're incredible at really accommodating your guests. I'm just gonna brag on you for a second, but it's really true. You guys stay pretty busy. Everything is always prepared with care and fresh, and your staff is awesome. Always on top of things and offering to help out. So that's really,
a lot of
really
hospitality.
great.
Really, the customer is our most important person in the entire deli. So we do our best to make every customer happy every single time.
And these people, they don't stop there. You have the best free item I can think of.
Ice cream.
Free ice cream.
Free ice cream.
Yeah.
And then with that, on Wednesday nights and with back to school, a lot of you are going to be shopping, I'm sure, in the Westtown Mall. We do have Kids Eat Free on Wednesday nights from 5 p.m. to close. So eat free, grab some ice cream, especially for good behavior.
Yes. I eat ice cream whether I behave or not, but as a parent, it's nice to promote. I love the ice cream though. It's like the machine,
Yes.
which is not only fun, but also delicious.
You do cones or you can do the little cups.
Yeah.
And we also have almonds on that salad bar that are free, so you can put little nuts with the chocolate syrup. It's very good.
Very good. You also have other desserts too. We're talking healthy today, but we
talking
got off
healthy.
on a tangent, and you have some great desserts
We
that
do
are
have
not.
great desserts, and don't forget our fresh fruit is always a great after dinner sweet that isn't crazy on the
There you
calorie
go.
count or the
You
fat
can dip it in
content.
ice cream.
No sodium. There you go.
Yeah, I'm always thinking about working that ice cream in
I'll
there.
get the ice cream on my
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, obviously I'm a fan. Thank you so much for sharing some of this with us. And if you have an allergy out there or sensitivity, now you know you've got another spot to go. So thanks, Lonnie, for sharing that with us.
Tessa.
You bet. This has been Jason's Deli, and you're watching The Restaurant Show. We'll be back with more after the break. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with us for today's restaurant show. I had so much fun checking out all these great local spots. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.